is James Walmsley. I'd like to introduce you to the Agile Manifesto. What you see before you is the Agile Manifesto. It was established in 2001 by a group of leading software practitioners who were all sympathetic to the need for an alternative to documentation-driven heavyweight software development processes. It summarizes what they all agree are the core values of Agile software development. The big takeaway is that while processes, tools, documentation, contract negotiation, and planning are valuable, an Agile approach values individuals and interactions, working software, customer collaboration, and responding to change even more. Academically speaking, the Agile Manifesto itself defines Agile. With that, Agile can be summarized as a project approach that focuses on delivering tangible value in short iterations, welcoming change through close collaboration with the customer, emphasizing transparency, face-to-face communication, and continuous improvement. Now, let's dive a little deeper into each of the values defined in the Agile Manifesto. While processes and tools have value, individuals and interactions are valued more. People are what drive a project, and the use of tools is one way they achieve that. The same goes for the fact that people manage how they work together and solve problems, but processes are useful to help the team operate more efficiently. For example, if you simply set up the roles, artifacts, and events of an Agile framework like Scrum, but don't transform the team's thinking to an Agile mindset, all of the processes and tools that facilitate Scrum will have very little impact without internalizing the Agile principles behind the framework. While documentation is significant as projects are developed, working software is valued more. Software has no value until it is delivered. If comprehensive documentation is delivered without software, the customer does not realize any return on investment. The emphasis of this element of the Agile Manifesto is the significance of delivering working software to the customer. In waterfall projects, no software is delivered until all of the requirements, design, development, and testing is completed, creating a large risk that if the project is discontinued before reaching the software development delivery gate, the customer receives no return on investment. In Agile projects, working software is delivered frequently in small iterations, thus dramatically reducing that risk. Customer collaboration is valued over contract negotiation. An upfront contract implies that the product should be built exactly as specified, often resulting in a difficult change management process if the customer needs change or priorities are adjusted. On an Agile project, it is recognized from the very beginning that changes will happen. The team works with the customer continually using a shared definition of done. Responding to change is valued over following a plan. Agility is driven by the ability to respond quickly to changes as the customer learns more about their needs along the way as the team develops the product incrementally. This does not mean that a plan is not needed. Instead, it is simply acknowledged that the plan made at the start of the project was created when uncertainty about what was needed was the highest. As more is learned during the incremental development process, the plan can be adjusted to align with knowledge gained from empirical evidence and experiences. In general, remember that the Agile Manifesto is not a set of fixed rules defining one set of values over another, but instead emphasizes that the core values of individuals and interactions, working software, responding to change, and customer collaboration are simply valued more than their defined counterparts. In other words, while there is value in the items on the right, we value the items on the left more.